What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Oak Brothers Garage. And now I'm here in my hometown at my friend's warehouse. Porsche stay here after a welding process. So now I'm ready to pick it up, transport to ES Engines, to Edgar's, to put it on a lift, see what's happening underneath of the car. I will show also a little bit more about the welding, how everything is done under the car, because last episode was a little bit, I will say, inside of the process, and now I can show you a bit more. So as you can see, it's sunny outside. It's end of March today, and last episode was filmed and it was absolutely snowy outside. So it's good that season is coming. I hope that I probably can get ready to roll the Porsche out of the garage this summer. Now Porsche needs to go to a body workshop, so we will see how things is going there. I hope guys can start working on a car as soon as possible. And I will know this weekend, because body guy will come and see the car, will tell approximate costs of the body work, all the paint jobs and all this stuff. So stay tuned, like, comment and subscribe. Let's go. Today I will show you how everything is welded. Last episode, this corner you can see it. And today we also start working on a transmission. We will remove it to restore it, make it shiny again. And of course, small other jobs will be made today. So let's go and start working. So what we have here after the welding, absolutely re-welded these parts, all here. You can see the marks. Everything is welded new. All so all till the end from here. So all this is new, re-welded, and looks good. Jack spots new here and here. So some small spots, bigger spots, the floor, and the biggest issue was here, the driver's side floors. As you saw in previous episode, there was a hole. Looks absolutely, I think, amazing, and needs to be cleared, all the bottom of the car, to do next preparations. So now we are at that part that we untightened all the bolts, 4 bolts around the bell housing. Now we have all these bolts unscrewed, and we will do, one bolt is up there. We need to get shifter out, remove the transmission. This is a quick guide how to remove it. So first of all, unscrew these on both sides. I did that way. Then I untight 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then unscrew nuts, then hit out the bolts. These 2 bolts work on this side. Grab the light. So I undo this shift stick, you move it straight in a hole. Then you need to also remove bolts here, 1 and 2, and move this backwards, and probably that's it. Then you can roll it down. gearbox is out of the car. Now I'm cleaning all the dirt on it. It's super mega dirty. You can see how many sand coming out of it. You see, it's all from the gearbox. So now need to wash it. I hope I can make it clean, and then we need to, I think, sandblast it and clean it, so to restore it. So I removed transmission, I removed drive shafts. Now I think I'll put back car on the wheels on the floor and start working in the interior, because I don't need actually to remove or work on a suspension, because I will put a later model aluminum suspension on my car. Thanks for a local guy who have also all these parts. What else will happen here? I can't actually remove the tube because I need to remove the suspension first. Then I remove some shields from the tunnel. Now I will put the car back on wheels and work inside. Just remove a brake booster. It's a really pain in the ass actually, because in a car in the bottom under the pedals you have absolutely no space, and you need to find free bolts, free nuts actually, which are under the foam, and you need to find it somewhere. And you need also a really good, really long extension for your ratchet. After I removed brake booster, I start hanging around the car, and actually I popped out somehow this trim and start coming off really easily. And now I actually remove it. So yeah, it comes really easy. So I help bodywork guys a bit to save time. Also, I start working on the panel. You see my panel is damaged here, and I tried to remove it. I know that first of all I need to remove a steering wheel. I will do it as the last one, but don't know how to and where to start unscrew the parts and get the successful removal of the panel. So I think I will end today here. I still waiting bodywork guy. He called me earlier and said that he probably could make it today, so I'm waiting him, and we'll see how things will roll with him. Just left FedEx parcel pickup. I received today a box, big box. It consists fender flares. Finally, I got them. I waited them for 3 months. I ordered them on January, I think first week or before New Year. So, but actually, whatever. They finally here. I waited for so long. I lost contact with the guys in the middle of January because they say that production is planned for 2 weeks. So at the end of January I should receive the message that, hey man, your fender flares are ready and we are ready to ship them, but they lost somewhere. They don't respond on Facebook, on emails or anything else. And then I started to hope that I will not lose my money. I paid 1/2 of a deal to them first so they could start producing. Then someone responded on my messages in Facebook, said that they had some family problems and that's why production was stopped. I'm just running in a traffic jam. Yeah, so guys told me that production was stopped, put on a pause, and now they are ready to deliver the flares, so they will ship them. I just need to pay a second part of the deal. I don't know why I was a bit scared that guys send me an invoice in such a awkward payment system. It was not PayPal, because the first part of payment I pay in PayPal, and I was 100% sure that I will somehow secured. In the second part, I was starting worrying maybe they ask money, will not gonna ship anything, or some other circumstances will appear. But finally, flares in my car right now. I'm on my way to my brother's garage. Oh, and also I have some news that I rent a garage near my apartments, and more videos I hope will coming up, how I make this all fenders, because I am also planning to make a mold in a one piece for this fender flare and fender for Porsche. So let's see how this can be made. I am back in my garage. As you can see here on the table, I started sanding a brake booster, because guys in the group told me that actually you can't cook and powder coating brake booster, because there is some rubbers and all another parts. So better is to sand it and paint by your hand. I think I will use just spray can. So now I actually cleaned the front face. There's just a bit spots. I started with sanding, a bit of wire brush used, and then I will go for a grinder and clean it with this brush. We'll see how it will look.